Hi there! Today I want to show you a wrapping idea that's as quick and practical as a zip. The zip bag. What is a zip bag? Why bag and why zip? Well, bag obviously because it actually is a bag. Look how beautiful it is. And zip because it has a very practical zip fastener on the inside. Why? To allow you to prepare your gifts and to wrap your gifts beautifully, even if you haven't got much time and you're not very good with glue or sticky tape. I want to give you a practical example. Here we are, because the best thing I can do is show you exactly what the zip bag is. Let's take this little parcel that I wrapped earlier. You see how good I am? Although I'm sure that with all our good advice, you'll soon be really good at wrapping too. I place the gift inside the zip bag, there it is, and in a second or two, by drawing the zip together, we close it up safely inside. Look how marvellous that is. It's practical, cheap, beautiful, elegant, and above all, really resistant. Isn't that lovely? It won't break or tear. It's waterproof. Because quite often as we get closer to winter, there'll be more gloomy, damp days. But if it starts raining, your gift won't get wet at all. It won't get damaged or spoiled. There we are. If, on the other hand, you've got a present that's perhaps a bit heavier, more precious, that needs something special to carry it around in, here we are. We take our zip bag because this zip bag is a bit special. In fact, we've called it the lady bag because it looks a bit like a real handbag. It just takes a second to open, and there's the same zip inside, which helps to open it and to close it. And most of all, the transport. I've got a makeup set here. It's a really nice one, and it would make a great Christmas or birthday present for a friend or maybe your mother or your sister. And in just a few seconds, this is great, you just put the present in the zip bag and 1, 2, 3, you just zip it up and the present's safe inside. Isn't that marvellous? There you go. And to carry it around. Well, that's really easy, of course, because as you can see, you hold it just like your handbag. And another really important thing is that you can reuse it as often as you want. If you've got something a bit valuable and you think that these zip bags all come in one standard size, well, think again, because we have every possible size for your gifts. Let's take, for example, this zip bag. This one in a single plain colour. Look how lovely this gold is. Once again, it only takes seconds to open. We'll put our valuable present inside. In this case, it's a silk scarf. We put it in, and that's all there is to it. Once again, we zip it up, and look how marvellous that is. And if you want to make the gift even more special, because perhaps it's an important gift, maybe the silk is a very high quality, here we are. We can just take one of our bows, perhaps green to make a nice contrast. It just takes a second to remove the backing tape, and we press it onto the gift. Isn't that lovely? It'll certainly make a good impression. Then again, if you have a shop, because it's not just individuals who find themselves having to wrap up a present at the last minute if they get invited to dinner. If you have a shop, a wine shop for example, often one of the best presents you can take if you're invited to dinner is a nice bottle of wine. And if you've got one of our zip bags handy, there's really nothing to it. Here it is. Isn't that beautiful? First of all, it's the perfect size and shape for your bottle. You just open it up, like that, and then you take the bottle and slip it inside, and that's all there is to it. Ah, but you're thinking, that's okay for a bottle of red wine, but a bottle of white wine has to arrive at your friend's house ready chilled. Well, here's what you do. As I told you, the zip bag is practical, convenient, and above all, strong and waterproof. So here's what I do. I've got some ice ready over here, and I'm going to put some in the zip bag. Oh, yes, you heard me right. I'm going to put it actually in the bag, so it'll keep the wine nice and cold. Then I just zip it up. If I want to jazz it up a bit with a coloured bow, or give it a personal touch somehow, I could add an adhesive bow, perhaps in a matching colour. I just remove the backing tape, and I stick on the bow. Look how marvellous that is. Yes, I'm coming. Sorry, they're calling me. The bottle is nicely chilled, so off I go.